Well, good Wednesday, early morning. Right now, we are, of course, seeing some blue sky out there, but eventually that will all take a turn as weather changes by the second. We are starting to watch an approaching cold front, so get ready now for at least some areas of drizzle, because it's still dry out right now. So as we take a quick look at our threat tracker, there's some things to note. We are going to be seeing an increase in clouds as we go through your afternoon today, and it's going to get a little breezy and gusty at times. Those winds now warming us up from the south and west could gust over 20 miles per hour at times, especially even behind that cold front. We'll continue to track that and our chances of rain starting as late this evening for some of us. So real quickly, as we take a look at our beautiful fall-like temperatures out there, Mount Vernon coming in comfortable into those lower 60s. Harrisburg also matching you, sitting at 63, along with Cape Girardeau. A little warmer there for Paducah, sitting at 64. Kennett now rising up to 68, along with Sykeston. So, okay, we are starting to rise in our temperatures. In fact, we might even reach our average for this time of the year. Typically, we see our temperatures back into those lower 70s. Well, it looks like by later afternoon, right around the time when the kids are just getting off the school bus, should be seeing those lower 70s and those gusty conditions. But also, if you look at our hourly forecast, we notice those increase of clouds, especially as we go through the evening hours. So by the time we get to around that 10 o'clock time frame, we'll still be into those lower 60s, which is a nice change compared to what we've actually been seeing over the past few days. So Jackson, Missouri, here we are looking at our I-55 camera there near mile marker 105.6. We are seeing beautiful sunny conditions, but this is one of the areas that is first going to be starting to see those chances of rain. Here's an approaching cold front, that low stemming all the way into Minnesota, making its way fastly down towards the south and east, dragging that cold front with it. You can already start to see some of those isolated showers starting to form, but I should note this is a very weak cold front, and you can actually see some of our cloud cover starting to come in from the north and west there from South Louis, southern St. Louis. Eventually, we will continue to see that track into our region. So extending this a little bit further into our afternoon, evening, here we are Wednesday around 5 o'clock. Those temperatures still warm, those southwest winds gusting again over 20 miles per hour at times. Now here's one scenario. This is showing that the cold front brings in that shower and storm activity as we go into the late evening hours. So mostly, like I said, southeast Missouri extending into Illinois. But it could even happen as later as early Thursday morning. So we are going to be watching for those isolated scattered chances. It's not widespread at all. It's not going to be a washout going into your Thursday, but we will be noticing our winds changing from the southwest coming from the north and west. So that'll be bringing in a cool, dry breeze in behind that cold front. Temperature's not going to be seeing much of an impact though going into your Friday as we start to clear things out. Going to be beautiful when we start to see some of that sunshine with us. Temperature high going into those lower 70s. So we're not really seeing too much of a difference even as we look towards our evening for Friday. We are going to be looking at drying out and clearing out as we go into the weekend. So if you have any weekend plans, going to be good and staying dry. Our next chance of rain though does look like it's going to be isolated into Monday. We really do need the rain. We're still very dry. The drought monitor will be updated tomorrow. So that'll be something that we'll look forward to, but there's something else we're looking forward to. So download that Storm Track 3 app because we are still waiting eagerly for that meteor shower, which peaks this weekend. And Brooke, that's perfect timing because it looks like Mother Nature might give us a little sneak peek at it because we are looking at those dry yet still cool, calm conditions there going into the evening hours.
Well, I love being able to go out, and look at all the different moons that you guys tell us about, all the different meteor showers. I mean, it's just really cool to see. And sometimes it's a once in a lifetime, depending on what the event is. So really neat to check out. Thanks, Emily.
Yeah.